The kitchen is another very important room to obviously shoot. Now, everyone likes all the straight lines, and the fact that a kitchen has a lot of straight lines, and kitchens aren't necessarily the biggest rooms, means you really do have to be right in the corner of the room to get all of it. But you also need to be very accurate so that you don't have converging verticals in any way. But the danger here that you sometimes see is people then start taking photos from very low down, and you end up not seeing any of the counters. So what happens is some people start shooting from there. So there, that's lots of straight lines, but what happens is that, great, we're seeing a nice big chunk of floor over here, but we're not really seeing what the counter is or how big. Well, you know, if that was a lovely marble top, then you really want to show that off. So the thing is, you're going to have to shoot from up here. That's fine, you lose a bit of the ground, not an issue. People can still tell that that is an oven, and they like to see this kind of thing over there. But going like that, too high, lots of converging verticals, it looks distorted and warped, and doesn't look nearly as big as just taking it down to here and then shooting like. And here, let's add some flash. Now, on the other side of the building, well, where the bedroom is, we're into a room which is a completely different brightness, and the sun is not hitting the windows. In fact, you can't even see me. Let's just open the windows and see what it's like. So first of all, colour balance, totally different. So first of all, let's get the white balance sorted, and then let's try and shoot this. Okay, so now we've got the windows open. This room really does have two angles to it, and it's also got a stunning view. So you kind of actually want to show off the fact that whenever you're waking up in the morning from your bed, you are greeted with this stunning brightness. Hold on, I'll show you what it's actually like outside. So you get these gorgeous blue skies coming into your bedroom. You want to show that off. You also want to show that over there you've got another room, a bathroom, but also another important feature is the fireplace down there. So that's pretty much two sides there, and then you've also got the bathroom, which we'll shoot afterwards. But for me, we could either shoot this angle showing the bed, this angle showing the bed, the fireplace and the window, this angle showing the bed, the next room, the window, but you're not really seeing the fireplace. You could even shoot here, which is the bed, the entrance and the other room, however, not a fan of that one. Or this is one where you could potentially do a symmetrical shot, shooting right in the middle. But I don't think so. From this angle, the fact is there's only so much power that my flash can put out. So if I go up to a full 1%, 100% power, but yet if I bring the shutter speed to, let's say, 200th of a second, the window is still blown out. Bring the f-stop up to f7, still out, and ISO down as low as it goes, ISO 200. I think we're just about getting some colour in there, which we could definitely bring back in Photoshop. But if we take a photo with the flash on full power, I don't think we're going to get a bright room. Let's see. So, yeah, that's the room with the flash, and that looks pretty nasty. So the option here is, do you do HDR? Do you do a merged photo, so you just take a photo of the outside and do the inside? Or do you just let the outside blow out and take a picture of the view? Because that may be another option that you can do. So if we're looking at this image, I would say at f3.2, 30th of a second, ISO 200, that is probably just about as bright as well, maybe ISO 320. That's the kind of amount of brightness I would quite like. However, for me to get the window, we're going to have to bring the shutter speed all the way probably up to about 800. Let's see, 500, 800, 1250th of a second, 2000th of a second. And now we can see outside. Ouch. So this is definitely going to require doing some HDR / re-editing of the outside. Now finally for this room, it's not too bad, it seems quite easy to shoot. The annoying, or the difficult thing, is the big old mirror that's there, but fortunately there is a position which I can be in where I'm just out of shot, nice and easy. This place almost doesn't need any flash whatsoever. However, there is one danger with the flash here. See, I have the flash on top of my camera, like that, shooting up the way. Usually, no you can't see, just point a little bit back. Now, hitting a little bit back, that's cool. We hit this kind of white door instead of the pink bit there. However, we will see it kind of reflecting over here. So if I show you this just now. However, there's a great simple option to that, is I can just twist the flash and I'm going to point it so it's going out that window there, or at least hitting these blinds over here. And in the same position again, let's see how this goes. Right, so that's just a simple case of pointing the flash not directly behind you, not directly above you, but a little bit to the side, and you get a much better, well, you get the same kind of light, but you don't have the bright spots in the image which you don't want. There you go, that was this place.